Hey, I'm Janie, and 3 years ago, I started dating Eric. He's really good looking and works as an investment banker, so he makes a lot of money. I couldn't believe a guy like him wanted to date me. After we went out a few times, I wanted to go steady, but then he told me that he wasn't interested in a long-term relationship because he wanted to focus on his career. He said we could still see each other, but it would never be anything serious. That was the last thing I wanted to hear. What was worse was that there were lots of girls around him at work, and I knew they all wanted to steal him away from me. That's why I decided to baby trap Eric. He knew I was on the pill, so I stopped taking it without telling him, and a few weeks later, I was pregnant. Of course, he was shocked when I told him the news, but Eric is very responsible, so he stepped up and said, "We have to stay together for the kids." That was the happiest day of my life. Do I feel bad for trapping him like that? Believe it or not, I really do feel bad, and I wouldn't recommend baby trapping your boyfriend to anyone. But what would you prefer? Working a dead-end job you hate, or staying home with your cute little boy while your ambitious boyfriend earns all the money? It was a no-brainer. Well, our son, Jacob, is 2 years old now, and I love being his mom. He's always making me laugh with the cute little things he does. But the best thing in my life is Eric. Every day when he comes home from work, he takes me into his arm and tells me how much he loves me. He makes me feel like a princess in a Disney movie. Do I deserve to be with him after I baby trapped him? Maybe not. But I can't change the past, and that's why I simply focus on being the best girlfriend I can. I make sure he has a home-cooked meal when he comes back from work. I take time to listen to his problems, and our relationship is just amazing. I think he might even propose to me soon. What's even better is that I met his parents and they are really wealthy. Someday, Eric will inherit their money, and he'll be able to retire early so we can travel the world together. By now, you might be thinking that I'm only with Eric for his money, and if he lost it all, I would leave him, but that's not true at all. You see, my family is the most important thing in my life. I would never be happy if we weren't all together. That's why I want to have a second child. Eric's a great dad, and Jacob would love a little brother or sister. This time, I talked to Eric before coming off the pill. At first, he didn't want to, but in the end, he agreed because he knows it would make our family complete. He trusts me, and I trust him. We are a team, and that's how a relationship should be. I still wish I hadn't baby trapped him because I will always feel guilty about it, but I will never tell him what I did because I'm not going to risk breaking up our family. It's a heavy weight on my shoulders, but I think I can bear it. Thank you for listening to my story, and please subscribe to our channel.